match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts, bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Welcome back to EFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, Vincentian Arisha has been selected to participate in the International Center for Journalists ICFJ Professional Fellows Program in the United States. Mr. Shaw will participate in the approximately 5-week program scheduled to take place from January 14th to February 19th, 2026. The ICFJ Professional Fellows Program promotes professional exchanges that strengthen mutual understanding and cooperation between the United States and partner regions. It brings together journalists, technologists, and media entrepreneurs from Latin America and the Caribbean to engage directly with U.S. media organizations, undertake hands-on professional placements, develop entrepreneurship initiatives, and enhance skills. In a continued show of commitment to grassroots engagement, Parliamentary Representative for Central Kingston and Deputy Prime Minister Sinclair Leacock conducted a walkthrough of the constituency on January 15, 2026. The exercise allowed for direct dialogue with residents and representatives from state agencies such as BRACSA on issues affecting daily life, reinforcing the importance of inclusive, people-focused development. Areas discussed were accessways, including roads and footpaths, retaining walls, drainage, and the river defense system. A visit was also paid to the police band room in Lago Heights to assess the overall condition of the building and note areas where improvements could be made. Minister Leacock stressed the importance of these exercises, stating, "It assists us as representatives to go to the Parliament with proposals that lifts people's standard of living." He further stated that once all constituencies develop, the whole country automatically develops. Still on the local scene, on January 13, 2026, the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force RSVGPF Fire Department received a specialized Toyota fire truck appliance donated by the Republic of China on Taiwan. The unit is purpose-built for rapid response and high accessibility, featuring a 100-gallon water capacity, ideal for quick intervention and localized fire suppression. The department also received high-quality handlines to ensure fire officers are fully equipped to deploy the moment they arrive on scene. This donation marks another milestone in the enduring partnership between our two nations and the shared commitment to public safety. The RSVGPF extends gratitude to the Embassy of the Republic of China on Taiwan for providing first responders with the resources needed to protect lives and property more effectively. On to news in the region. The Honorable Mr. Justice Winston Anderson, President of the Caribbean Court of Justice, CCJ, is on a visit to Barbados from January 15th to 20th as part of the court's regional engagement drive. Justice Anderson, accompanied by Registrar and Chief Marshal, Mrs. Gabrielle Figaro Jones, is scheduled to deliver the keynote address at the Caribbean Natural Resources Institute's Partners Forum, where climate justice in the Caribbean will be the focus. During the visit, the CCJ delegation will also pay courtesy calls on Prime Minister Mia Mottley, Chief Justice Leslie Haynes, and Leader of the Opposition Ralph Thorne. The visit forms part of the CCJ Strategic Plan 2025 to 2032, aimed at strengthening engagement with national judiciaries and governments across the region. The government of Trinidad and Tobago says it is seeking to borrow up to $1 billion on the international market. The Kamla Prasad Visesa administration said that funds which will be used for general development projects and to repay previous loans will be raised through the international capital market, where governments issue bonds or notes to large global investors. JP Morgan Securities LLC and Bank of America Securities Incorporated were appointed as joint lead managers and arrangers for the issuance. Under the External Loans Tax and Exchange Control Exemption Order 2026, signed on Monday by Finance Minister Devendranath Stanku, all payments related to the notes, including principal, interest, and other debt charges, will be exempted from taxes and exchange control requirements. The notes will be offered to qualified institutional buyers in the United States in accordance with the U.S. Securities Act, as well as to investors outside the United States. On the international scene, Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado has given her Nobel Peace Prize medal to President Donald Trump during a meeting at the White House. She said it was a recognition of his commitment to her country's freedom. President Trump said on social media that the move was a wonderful gesture of mutual respect, but the Nobel Committee has said the prize itself was not transferable. The U.S. president has declined to endorse Machado as Venezuela's new leader, despite her movement claiming victory in 2024's widely contested elections. Machado also visited Congress to meet U.S. senators during her visit to Washington. Finally, in sports, Netherlands forward Daniel Malen has joined Roma from Aston Villa after just 1 year with the Premier League side. While Villa says the deal is for an undisclosed fee, a Roma statement says it is a loan with an option to buy. Malen will wear the number 14 shirt at Roma, who are currently 5th in Serie A. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Just for you at Quartz Optical. Get 15% off. When you bring in your prescription from any other eye care provider, we'll give you 15% off the cost of your frames and lenses. So visit us today and get 15% off. Offer valid on cash and credit purchases. Conditions apply. See in-store for details. Quartz Optical. Value you can